Hi, I'm Terry and welcome to my kitchen. Today we are making steak fajitas. Yes, they're gonna be high in protein, they're gonna be delicious. It's all gonna be in one air fryer all together, so it's super easy. So all of these fresh ingredients, and it's all gonna take us less than 15 minutes, so let's get into it. All right, I've already chopped up my onions. I'm gonna put everything in this bowl and then it's all gonna go in the air fryer. So the next thing we're gonna cut up is my red pepper. I love red pepper in a fajita and green pepper, which is why we also have green pepper. So let's get this chopped up. In a fajita, I actually like to keep these long like this because they're gonna kind of shrink a little bit in the air fryer and it fills the fajita, it gives you volume. So we're gonna chop up our peppers. We're gonna do red and green. So again, we're just gonna slice them long and thin, and they're gonna cook that way in the air fryer. If you like a little bit of heat, you're gonna add some jalapeno. And if you don't like the heat, just don't include the seed. The seeds is actually the only thing that's hot in a jalapeno. So if you like the heat, include the seeds. If you don't, just keep them out. You're gonna cut this also lengthwise. Again, without the seeds, you do not have any heat. So it just gives it a nice little taste. So not as many, obviously, but enough so that you have a little bit in each fajita. So we've chopped up our vegetables and now we're gonna put it all together. Guys, this is so simple. I use an air fryer liner, put it at the bottom of my air fryer. Then I'm gonna take my steak and I'm gonna put my steak into the air fryer. And I buy the steak pre-cut. It saves me a lot of time and effort. And yes, I will wash my hands before I handle anything else. All right, now we're gonna take all these veggies and we're gonna throw it in with the steak in the air fryer. And then we're gonna add the onion over top of all of it. Okay, now we're gonna season everything up, and this is really what gives your fajitas their taste. So here we go. First, we're gonna start with chili powder. We're gonna do about 2 tablespoons of chili powder. Don't be shy with this. It really adds flavor to the dish. We are gonna add smoked paprika, about 1 tablespoon. A few hot chili flakes. Oregano. Of course, our salt. And a touch of pepper. And now we're gonna spray with olive oil. Don't be shy with this. This is really what's gonna coat it all together. Now we're gonna mix it all together to make sure that those spices get on the steak, get on the vegetables. You really want this to soak into every single morsel before it starts the cooking process in the air fryer. This is what it looks like. Now let's get it into the air fryer. So while the steak and the veggies are cooking in the air fryer, we are gonna chop up some cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, skip this step. So I chop this up into little pieces, and then I just sprinkle it over my fajita before I eat it. Our steak and veggies are ready. It took us 12 minutes, all in one dish. And I'm just gonna put it all in this bowl, and then we're gonna build our fajitas. All right, let's put our fajitas together. I use a keto wrap. You can use whatever you want. These are 90 calories. There's 3 grams of protein in there, and they're delicious. So this is what I use. So let's put this together. Look how delicious this looks. So good. Again, if you don't like cilantro, don't add it, but come on. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly recipes that are really easy, really healthy, and really intended for women over 40 trying to live their healthiest life.